Everyone deserves one day.
We are a nonprofit foundation, and we provide dreams to terminally ill and severely injured children and adults. I was born with the bladder syndrome. I've suffered through a lot of medical problems myself, and I wanted to help others.
Jamie's dream team, when they get a dream, it goes through Jamie and her mother, and they evaluate on if it's something we can actually physically do. And at that point, she contacts the family. It could be it could be the patient if they're over 18, and finds out what kind of dream they're exactly looking for. Truth is most of the people who should be getting dreams will never ask. Jamie puts, it makes her have a wonderful day when she can help someone else, smile, or just be happy. Everyone deserves to have a happy day. We did a princess party last March. This thing was Jamie put together in about 3 to 5 days, totally, from the time they got the phone call to the event, and from the place we held it at to all the different vendors that helped us out. There's no way that should have came out. It was bigger than most people's weddings. But unfortunately, the child was in pain. But if you look at all the pictures there, she was always smiling. And we'll never forget that day. Yes, she passed, but guess what? We were there at the happy times. Of course, one of the last ones we did was granting a wedding to a young lady who was purely a hero, who rescued a guy in a car, and unfortunately, because a truck was coming down, had to jump off a bridge to save her life. Now, most of us would never think that drastic to save our own lives. So how could we not help her have her dream wedding? You know that people wanted to see the miracle walk down the aisle. And that day I felt witnessed a miracle. We are different from other organizations that are very similar in one particular way. Most, if not all, were not started by a patient. They were started by very kind individuals who wanted to help someone else. Jamie has really been helped herself. She's just a remarkable individual. Because of everything she's overcome, she knows exactly what the kids are going through that she's helping, even the young adults, because she spent the time in the hospital, and like you're spending 45 major surgeries in the hospital, multiple hospitalizations on top of that. That becomes a big significant part of your life. Doing things for free, out of your heart, is very fulfilling. People ask me, how does Jamie and her mother do this? Now, I've worked with them almost on a daily basis, and plus being on the board, and I can't say how they do it. Basically, Jamie's Dream Team is not a sad occasion. We're giving people a chance to live their dreams. The kids and the adults, they appreciate what you do for them, and they always want to help someone else. And that's the whole thing about giving back. It's not just paying forward. If you have already had it, you give back. One of the things that was great with working with Jamie's Dream Team is you get to meet some amazing individuals. You meet the kids who are dealing with transplants or going through oncology. They'll tell you what life is. They will always be happy. They're in pain. They're dealing with major issues, but they'll tell you how to deal with life. They know more about living than any of us will ever know.